Welcome to BridgeOnline, the new online shop for fire retardant contract curtains from Bridge Contract Interiors. This video is a short introduction to BridgeOnline and will also show you how it works. So let's get started. Here's the homepage. It gives a little information about BridgeOnline. You can go through to the curtain configuration page by clicking on Configure your curtains now. Choose your style, or by using the menu bar at the top of the page. You can filter by fabric type at any point, whenever you're on the website. So here we go. You can see here, we go straight through to the fabric page. This is filtered alphabetically, so the first few fabrics we see here are at the top of our alphabetical list. You can see we have Edmund Bell, the fabric manufacturer, Discovery, the fabric collection, and then you have the colour, ash. But of course there are lots of ways to filter your fabric. Let's say you're looking for all fabrics from a specific manufacturer. Under collection, you can choose the fabric manufacturer. At the moment, BridgeOnline has fabrics from Edmund Bell, Panaz, and SMD Olive. If you don't know the manufacturer but you have a curtain style in mind, maybe striped or a botanical pattern, you can select this from the design drop-down. Or if you want to look at all colours within a certain colour scheme, you can select that in curtain colour. And of course, if you know exactly what fabric you want, you can type it into the search bar here. Let's say you're looking for curtains that are blue with a stripe. We'll search on blue and we'll search for stripe. Let's choose this I Live Copenhagen, Denmark in this nice teal colour. You're now through to the curtain configuration page. You can see we've got some text at the top here which explains about the fabric. So, to configuration. The first thing to choose is your heading style. Pencil pleat, eyelet, or double pinch pleat. If you're not sure what each one would look like, you can click on them and see a small visual of how the curtain would look with each heading type. If you want to find out more about each heading style, take a look at resources, FAQs, and the first item in the list is which curtain heading should I choose. This will tell you a little about each type. If you click back, you'll go back to the curtain configuration page. The next option is lined or unlined. Then you can choose whether you want to have a pair of curtains or a single curtain, and then enter the track width and drop. If you're not sure, please do take a look at our How to Measure guide. This explains exactly how to measure your window, if you have an existing pole or track, or if you just have a window. If you're wondering about how long your curtain should be, again, take a look at our FAQs. There are 4 usual lengths, and this explains each style. Once you have your measurements, click on Calculate Curtain Price. Now you're able to add any accessories. So if you need a track, any cushions, or tiebacks, you can tick here. You can also go back and make any adjustments. If you'd like to see, for example, the cost if the curtain were lined or unlined, or change the width. You can even check on different heading types. Just remember to click Recalculate once you've made all the adjustments you need. Now, if you want several curtains that are exactly the same, you can easily increase the order quantity here. If you've added 3 cushions and you want 3 lots of this order, you'll end up with 9 cushions. If it were 3 bedrooms and a cushion for each that you need, just click on the 1 quantity for each cushion. And then increase the quantity at the bottom to 3. All the technical information about the fabric you can find here. This includes important things such as the fire retardancy, light blackout, fabric composition, washing information, and the spec sheet for the fabric. If you've chosen a lined curtain, remember to review the lining information as well. In notes, we have a few reminders that are always worth checking through. All our products are made to measure, and that means we can't accept refunds. That's why we really want you to use our How to Measure guide. Once you're happy with your order, you can press Add to Cart. If that's it, proceed to checkout, or you can continue shopping. At this point, you'll either need to create an account or sign into an existing account. Once you're logged in, you can select your shipping address, and then you'll need to choose your payment method. Either bank transfer, or you can pay online. If you do a bank transfer, once you've transferred the amount, send us an email on bridgeonline@bridgecontractinteriors.com to confirm your name, order details and payment amount so we can process your order. Please make sure you read through our terms and conditions. This just has all of the information that you need to know about the order that you're placing. Once you're happy, tick this box and place your order. You'll get an auto confirmation email from BridgeOnline, and then we'll begin processing your order. Make sure you check your confirmation email, as it will include a summary of everything you've included in your order. Once we've processed your order, we will not be able to provide a refund or make any changes, as all our curtains are made to measure using the measurements that you provide. You'll need to allow about 4 to 6 weeks for your curtains to arrive. Once they've been made, we'll get in touch with a dispatch notification and any tracking information as well. We hope you enjoy using BridgeOnline.